heading into Goodwill, and this is the one in Nolan Hill in the northwest of Calgary. I'm gonna think about this. It's kind of cool. It's $3.50. No price on this. It's kind of cool. I wish I had a cookie too. This would be a really pretty vase with a flower frog. Just want to see the inside. $4.50. Very pretty. It has a massive chip. Too bad. But I do spot some globes, so I'm gonna hustle on over there and look at those. So what do we have here? What's that? Oh, that's like so heavy. What's in that? This one is $4.50. I like it. Rep logo, 12 inches. So definitely gonna get this one. This is another Rep logo, 12 inches. The cherry wood. I think I'm gonna pass. I like this milk glass vase. I'm gonna check the price on it. $3.50. I'm gonna add that one to my collection. And add my globe. This one's really high up. I want to have a closer look at it. So I brought over this trusty stool. So hopefully I don't die. So these are photographs of the high-level bridge in my hometown. So it's a train bridge over the Old Man River. $7.50 each. Really cool. This is really cool. It's $6.50. It's a pig wall hanging with copper bells and it looks really like rustic. It's really cool. And then I also found found this little basket for $2. It's originally from Crate and Barrel. And I think it'd be good to put a plant pot in. Might be a good waste paper basket. Looks a little suspicious on the inside, so it has. They have some vintage badminton rackets, and you know I'm trying to make a set, so I might take a look at a couple of these. So I'm finished up in Goodwill, and I'm really happy with some of the prices. There is no tag on that pig wall hanging with the copper bells. So she gave it to me for $2.50, and the badminton racket was $3.50, which is also a good price for those. This was $5.50. This was kind of a splurge at like $10.50. So yeah, very happy. Here's everything that I picked up at Goodwill. Sorry for the dishwasher noise in the background, if you can hear it. I'm really happy with the haul. I'm trying to be intentional on what I pick up. The dark academia theme seems to be really popular right now. I've been selling a lot of those mystery boxes, so I'm kind of leaning into that kind of style, which definitely these globes are very dark academia in my opinion. And this one, I really like this one a lot. I love the stand. It has like a starburst kind of design on the metal, you can see there. And it is made in the USA by Rep Local. I think I'm pronouncing that right. And they made just a ton of these globes. I like this one because it's also textured. Like you can see the mountains are raised. And you can always tell when they're vintage when you look at countries that have been renamed recently. So this is still USSR, which obviously we know now is Russia. So that's how you can tell if they're vintage. And I get them even if they have like little imperfections, because I think that kind of adds to their like vintage charm. So you can see like little tiny pieces of the paper might be missing in places, and I still buy them unless they're like really like dented or scratched or like really have a lot of issues, then I won't. But this one is in great vintage condition, I would say. So really happy with that. I've sold every single globe now that I've listed on Etsy. And then this little basket I'm just gonna keep for myself. It'll just be for a little plant. I think that'll look really cute. I'm trying to go for more of the dark wood tones because I feel like those are more in style these days than like the light wicker. Although I'm such a sucker for wicker, I'll take any wicker. I still like boho. And then the badminton racket. I really like the color, the blue. I haven't seen one like that yet. I have to glue some of this tape down, but really like it. I think it was made in Japan. You can kind of see an old sticker there. So this will go in my set. I think I have 3 badminton rackets now, so I just need to find one more and then I can get the set listed. I feel like that's kind of a dark academia item as well. And this was $3.50. This was $2. This was $4.50, which is a really good price. Like a really, really good price. I'd pay $10 for the most expensive I would go would be $10 on something like this, but it would have to be a really nice one in good condition. And then I picked up the pig wall hanging with the copper bells. So I think for the right house, this is gonna look really cool. Definitely not like a dark academia style, more of a like vintage rustic farmhouse. But bells are really popular. Copper bells are hugely popular. And people also love pigs. I mean, who wouldn't love a good pig? And it's like a mummy and a baby pig. Amazing. And then this guy's just gonna go in my own collection. I'm just collecting milk glass vases for like a display that I'm planning on doing. So I have maybe like 4 or 5 of them. And I really like this one. This one's definitely true vintage. I love the design. You don't see that design on these milk glass vases very often. So I was very happy with that. And then this is kind of one of the wild card items that I picked up. It's not a petite point. When I first saw it, I thought it was a petite point, but it's actually a tapestry, I believe, that is framed. So fabric tapestry, woven tapestry, and I believe that's the Arc de Triomphe, if I'm wrong. I've never been to France, so I hope I'm right, but it definitely feels dark academia to me. It feels very vintage Europe. I love the gold. The frame is in really good shape. The back was framed really well too, like professionally framed. They had it framed at Michael's. Got a hanging bracket on the back. And I think this will sell well, actually. And this one was more of a splurge. It was $10.50. And I also forgot to mention, this was $3.50, but it was green tag, so it was 50% off. And then the best part of the haul is that I had a stamp card completed, so I got $15 off. So the whole kit and caboodle only cost just over $15 is what I spent on everything you see here. We're making headway with our renovation, and Paula now has a countertop again to relax on. I can't keep her off of it. I could try, but I would lose that battle, so I just say okay. I have a bunch of new art that's coming into the shop. There's a couple pieces that are already in, and a couple pieces that I recently got that are for me, which I'm sure you guys can guess at this point which one I might be keeping. And if you guessed this magnificent kitty painting, you would be correct. I almost died and went to heaven when I found this. I can't even tell you the excitement. I think I smiled for like at least 48 hours after buying this. I'm just in awe of it still. It's crazy. Look at this frame. Unreal. And it was at Wynn's and it was $25. just crazy. Look how big it is. It's so amazing. So this is one that you guys will have to come shop my estate sale to get this bad boy, because this one, she is not going anywhere over my cold dead body. And we named it Kitties in a Basket, which I think is a perfect name for these sweet little kitties. So cute. This one looks like he has a beard. Just love it, love it, love it, love it. I spent about an hour cleaning the frame. It was really dirty. It was gross. There was so much dust and grime on it. And there's a couple places that I need to touch up or fix. Like there's a little spot here where some of the wood has fallen off. So I need some touch-ups, but other than that, it is in really, really good shape. And now I just have to figure out what room I'm going to put it in and get this bad boy up on the wall. And story behind this one as well is that there was actually a lady looking at it, and she was like touching with her hand and looking at it, and I was like, don't get it, don't get it, don't get it. And finally she stopped touching it and turned away, and then I just went and like just grabbed it. So freaking excited. And it's massive, you guys. Like, this is my hand. Like, it is huge, huge. I'll show you it once I get it up on the wall. Another one that I really like that I got recently at Mission Thrift is this little art on board. This is already in the shop. It's just a beautiful, like, iconic kind of Canadian landscape. Just love the colors. Here's another one that's in the shop, and it's also an art on board. And I got this for a few dollars at Mission Thrift, the same trip that I got the mountain scene. And I just thought it was really cool and kind of like creepy. So I think someone who likes eclectic art might kind of think it's cool. It's kind of like serving The Shining a little bit. But I thought it was really neat. This one, I think I got it at Mission as well. This is going to be a gift for my mom because she collects these floral needlepoints. So I'll save that for Christmas. And this guy I got at the Restore recently. I really, really like this one. This will be available soon. Nice little fall painting. It's an oil painting on board, and it's a nice little wood frame. And I got it at the Restore for $5. I thought that was a really good price. And this one I originally got for the frame, but the art's kind of growing on me, so I think I decided to list this as a nice oak frame and a mat. It's definitely vintage, maybe 2000s, I would say. Maybe older than that, I'm not sure. Maybe it's 90s, I don't know. Anyway, I think it's really neat. So that'll be coming to the shop too. Okay, and call me crazy, but I also got this cow poster. So it's framed under glass from 1986. And I got this at the same trip that I got the kitty art, and this was $12. It's huge, and I'm not shipping it because I think it would break for sure. So this will be selling on Marketplace locally. And then this guy here is going on the shop, or should be already up. And it's a Mardi Gras poster board. So it's a nice solid board. And it is from the 90s and signed by the artist in 1999. So it's really cool, like eclectic scene. So it's some naked ladies. And this crazy guy here, I don't know what he's all about. There's a lot of really cool stuff. Like, you could look at it for an hour and still find new cool things to look at. So anyway, that is the art gallery that's in my house right now.